Hello friends, welcome to my reading. This is my first reading and today we're going to talk about what will happen in February 2023. We have 3 piles to choose from and I'm going to add another deck. This one. So let's see, for each pile, 1 card. Let's choose like this, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So please take your time, breathe, and choose a pile that you are most attracted to. Here. So get ready to choose. If you chose pile number 1, here is your pile with this stone here. Let's put it on the side and let's see our cards. So we have the High Priestess here, 9 of Wands, the Devil, Tower, the 3 of Swords, and then we have these 3 cards from the Swords of Light deck. Archangel Michael, and I'm gonna reveal the last one at the end. So let's breathe and see what is going on for you, my friends, in February 2023. So we have the High Priestess, and that indicates that you should follow your intuition. And as we see in the picture, she's busy, this woman, looking at her laptop, and below her it's the moon. Behind her she has what is that? It's like a rug or like a tablecloth with pomegranates. It seems very like she has a look like she plants things or she's about to plant something, and she needs to think and follow her intuition and organize herself in order to do what is best. She's wearing these black boots and she seems to be quite stylish woman with a nice coat, purple color. Maybe some of you are indigos, or you like style and fashion and are creative people, so you have projects to think about and plan for the future, or a new project is about to begin for you, so you need to think about it carefully and make some research. From this card we can see, and from what I read from this little booklet, there are deep secrets and many mysteries in life. So she has to again follow her intuition and discover the secrets of her inner voice, to listen to her inner voice and trust this and get to know which path is best to follow. So we can see her there sitting on her throne with her laptop full of knowledge and wisdom, pensive and inviting. And the pomegranates behind her suggest the desire for answer is there, but we may not be ready to lift this veil of mysteries. The moon at her feet seeks to awaken our unconscious and opens up the hidden things and the strangest parts of existing. So, we need to be still for a moment. Sometimes the greatest power comes in knowing that you do not know anything. You just have to go with the flow and follow your inner voice. You've come up against the truth that more self-knowledge is needed, and it is time to reflect in order to grow. Explore your subconscious through meditation, through tarot itself, or through study and maybe research. It's not time to make big decisions, but maybe take a step-by-step approach. Next to it, we have the Nine of Wands. From the Nine of Wands, we can see, and according to this book, that you've got your fighting gear ready. Your wands are all stacked nearly in a wall of defense, backing you for a good fight. You're prepared for a good fight. It's time to rub those knuckles and get dirty. There is a battle ahead, so don't compromise. You have the strength and courage to stand your ground and defend what you have built. So, from this we can understand that you have come far, you have completed some goals or tasks, but you still have more plans for the future, more ideas that you need to implement, and you just need to believe in yourself. As we see here, the girl holds her wand and she has a look of strength and power, and she believes in what she wants to do. So you can be the same and put on your sports shoes and trainers and sportive outfit, and then go ahead to follow your plan and in order to achieve the goal that you want. Maybe this has to do something with fitness or sport or fashion and fitness together. Maybe you create clothes that are related to fitness or yoga or any other training. I can see here but that you might be a creative person maybe, and also fit. You like sport. So for the next card we have the Devil. That I really don't like this card, to be honest, but I can see that from what I understand is that you need to let go some addictive behaviors maybe in order to be able to move forward, not to get stuck on things that block you and addictions or habits. Let's see in the book what it says also. See, here it is. It's exactly what I said. Like, unhealthy habits and desires can consume and control us. The devil has tempted and captures us with their false promises of wealth, power, and pleasure. The upside pentacle symbol of dark magic adorns their forehead. They raise one hand in an assurance of knowledge, and the other hand holds a torch pointing at the earth and all physical things. We are blind to our chains. The devil has so skillfully misled us into their intoxicating realm. Don't be so addicted to pleasure, and instant pleasure especially. You've got to become more aware of that, and don't get obsessed with superficial and fleeting desires, and this will lead you definitely to an unhealthy path. So you might feel guilty or ashamed as you let these impulses control you, and you might hurt yourself or those around you through your selfishness. Face the hard truth. Take the steps necessary to change and seek help if you need to. So this is a card to be aware of. It concerns us very much to let go of addictions or even anxiety that blocks us and makes us do addictive things or habits. And let's move on to the next card, which is the Tower. The Tower is a card that is warning us for change, incoming change. Maybe it's a destructive change. Maybe it will bring us some pain. But change is always good because it makes us have a new start. So we need to change our habits, although it might hurt you, as we see here the Three of Swords next to it. I can see that absolute disaster has struck. We built and cared for the tower with its golden and bejeweled crown, and now we are thrown violently from it. Fire rains down, dark storm clouds gather ominously, and we are in absolute despair as the tower crumbles. There is nothing we can do to watch its destruction. The pain of the sharp rock below is unavoidable. Even so, a ship or a job, or something in the burn, or go up in flames, a phoenix arises. Really illuminates, truly valuable for us. So now let's move to the Three of Swords card here. We can see some pain, some sorrow coming out from this change in February or in recent past. So we are moving away from this pain with the change. What I feel is that. And let's read also from the booklet. You're in for a stab of betrayal and heartbreak. Maybe you had some heartbreak in the recent past. Someone close to you has hurt you deeply, betrayed your trust, or has been deeply inconsiderate to you. You don't have to toughen up. It's okay to feel pretty not good about the situation or sad. It hurts, If you haven't experienced this pain, do a little soul searching and make sure you're not treating anyone else poorly. So this indicates, as I said before, the pain from a recent heartbreak, a recent change, a recent removal of something from your life. And you just need to focus on the positive aspect, on your goals, and be optimistic on your dreams. Just think about something else that will make you feel more positive and excited about the future. Believe in yourself and have the power to do what's needed for your own good and benefit. And think of yourself as another person. What advice would you give to yourself? Things in life happen that hurts us, and we need to overcome them and be strong. So next we have the cards from the Oracle deck, the Sword of Light. Here we have the Archangel Michael is with you. Even though you can't see it, I'm actually working on this situation. I'm here helping you. This is a card for you to give you the strength and the support you need. Archangel Michael is always with you. Every time you will ask him something, he will give you the right guidance and support. You just need to call upon him and you won't face any more difficulties. The pain will be eased and you will be able to follow through and move on. I can read the booklet from this oracle as well, if you want to hear the messages. Number 3. In this moment, I am actively helping you to accomplish what you have asked for. I am in communication with your guardian angels, with my archangel brothers and sisters, and with Source. We are coordinating our efforts on your behalf. Take a deep breath and try to let your worries on this topic fade away. There is no need for you to pause your plans. You can continue to move forward with confidence and in peace. If you do feel a need to take a break or rest, however, this is a perfect time to do so. Your guardian angel team and I will make sure that things energetically continue to move in to the right direction. Take a moment to reflect upon this, and I assure you, you will feel much better. Know in your heart that all is going to be okay. As always, you can ask for the assistance of the Archangel Michael at any time, and if you need a sign, he is there with you. You can ask for that too. It's a beautiful card and it has beautiful messages for you, uplifting, and please let go of your worries. Support is available. Let's move to the next card. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So you might have some gifts that are spiritual as well. You can meditate upon this and receive the guidance that you need. Maybe you are clairvoyant, clairaudient. You have a third eye chakra activated, and we can see two birds flying upon this lady while she's meditating. Birds mean and symbolize freedom, freedom of spirit, love, as the one is reddish fuchsia color and the other one is yellow brownish. So you need to open your heart more to love and get grounded. Use what you have now. Use your ideas, your skills, your gifts. Meditate more to be aware of this. And this will help you move on and let go of your worries too. Let's see also what the booklet says about it, about this card. Your divine gifts are growing in magical ways right now. As you focus on enhancing your ability to see, hear, feel, or just know the messages from Spirit, the frequency and accuracy of those messages will astonish you. Give gratitude to the angels for speaking to you clearly, loudly, and in ways that are easy to understand. Thank them for presenting you with visual signs, powerful feelings, or inspirational thoughts that bring clarity to your situation. The more you do, the more messages you'll be able to discern around you. Keep practicing so that you'll gain confidence. Journaling about your messages can help you stay awake when other signs are presented. Working with these cards will also amp up your spiritual gifts. So if you want, you can also purchase these cards to uplift yourself and make you more aware of your spiritual gifts. I will link the link for these cards below. I am continuing to clear any energetic connections that may be binding you to worry, fear, and self-doubt. I am moving these out of your way, casting them aside with the sweep of my sword of light, so that you can easily pick up on the signs and guidance your angels are sending you. Allow your heart to flutter with excitement as your awareness of your true nature as a spiritual being grows. One more message that comes up is to be grateful for what you have achieved until now and what skills and gifts you have. Be aware of them and use them to your benefit and to help people maybe. The angels are sending you this card to make you feel more optimistic and guide you to the right path for you. Next card is here. The angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. So we see here board of light with the healing symbol, and behind we see the heart. It's very beautiful. It's the heart chakra, the green color. So again, it's good to open up your heart, your throat chakra. So speak up and let others know about your needs. And if you need healing, seek help. You can do it. And you can do it on your own or ask others to help you. Or approach a healer. Maybe attend a course in healing arts. Something that is related to that will help you. Maybe some yoga and focus on your heart and throat chakra. Meditate upon this. Let's see what the booklet says about this card. Number 2. Michael says, at this moment, I ask that you open yourself to healing. With your consent, I now use my sword of light to remove your energetic connections to the past and present that no longer serve you, especially those keeping you in a place of disease, injury, or addiction. Again, this is so exact. We had here the addiction and here as well in this card. The way things have been does not dictate the way they will be in the future. I'm severing you connections to any negative stories that may have formed in your mind to sow doubt that you will heal or fear that you will not get the care you need. Please let go of these fears. Have confidence that you will get better. I urge you to now call on my brother, Archangel Raphael, to help you. Raphael says, it is my honor to shine my emerald green rays of healing light down upon you. This light envelops your aura and begins the healing process related to any physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual experiences that have led to your current challenges. I'm also creating a beacon to attract the perfect health professionals to your path so that you get the help that's right for you. Be open to different methods of healing, get second opinions or more, until you find what you need. Remember that green can also relate to the concept of abundance. So this green light helps bring in what you need to pay for your care, whether that be money, insurance, or assistance from others. Call upon me on nights every day, and I will continue to intensify the light of healing around you. Believe in your recovery as we in heaven believe in you. Even you have addiction or physical pain or sickness, you need to seek assistance and healing and professional help, maybe from a doctor. Don't leave your health unattended and uncured. Remove the addictions, remove the bad habits, and move on. Make the change, and everything will go the way you want if you plan it correctly and take the correct steps, following your intuition. Meditate upon the light, and the green light and the yellow light and white light here. Call upon the angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Imagine a white light surrounding you. Meditate. Focus on your throat chakra and your green chakra, the heart chakra and the throat chakra, the blue and the green, the yellow and the white. So let's see what this card has to say. This is the oracle deck of the yogic path. Oh, this is a quite scary card, but don't let this disrupt you. It's Dhumawati. We see here it's quite gray and her body is dark and green and her hair are messy, crows above her, some mosaic wall on her side, and flowers on the ground, leaves, and the wheels are also distinct. From what I feel from this card is that you can change the way you want your life to be. You can be a magician. You need to let go the bad energy, the negative thinking. You can do it just like a magician. I removed here the card. We need to be positive and remove from our lives these energies. And let's read from this book, the Yogic Path book from Sahara Rose, what Dhumawati means. Here is the picture as well. She is the goddess of disappointment and letting go. As I said, letting go. You can create your life as you want to, as you choose to. You, my darling, have finally realized that all of the hardships and struggles you faced were brought on your path for a very important reason. They've shaped you to be the person you are today. You have put together the dots on all the most difficult points on your journey and realized that it was all necessary to be here now. Dhumawati has reminded you to give thanks to the struggles you faced. They have made you your highest self. From this card over here, the overall idea is that all the difficulties and pain and change you have gone through in the recent past or during the recent years, or even if you go through it now, always made you and will make you stronger. You learned lessons from the challenges and the pain. At the moment you don't realize it, but in the future you will feel more wiser and you will have learned the purpose of this and all the pain you've been through. Get an idea from now and move on. Take the available healing approach. Ask someone for help. Ask a healer, ask a doctor, whatever it is that you have. So seek the available healing. Make a research, plan ahead, take a step-by-step approach and follow your intuition. You are strong. Do some yoga, do some fitness, any fitness that you feel inspired to do. And you will see good results, positive results. I've created some cards also on my own with some inspirational words, intuitive words that I thought to write. Maybe it will give you some guidance as well. So let's mix them together. And we can choose two of them. One, two. So let's see what it says. So, here we are, hope. Always have hope. And don't settle for less. Believe in yourself and be positive and hopeful. Don't lose your hope. Hope always dies last. Keep this in mind as your guide as well and be optimistic. Let's see the other one. Tears. That's very interesting because here we have the healing and the pain and tears together give me an idea that you need to cry and let go, release your tears, release your emotional pain. It's good to express our pain and cry, and this will make you feel better after. You need to acknowledge your emotions, your painful emotions, and let them go on your own pace. Just think about that. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't hold on your anger or your sorrow or your sadness or your pain. Release, release, release. I hope for you to have the appropriate healing, and I wish you all the best. Many blessings to come to you for this new year and February. See you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2 is the citrine stone. Move it here. And this is the bonus card. We move it here. And let's see our cards. So, first we have 7 of Wands. Then we have the King of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Magician, the 3 of Wands. Move it here. Then we have the Sword of Light cards. Be the real you. Recognize the signs from above. And make a decision. So let's start with our first card, the 7 of Wands. I see a woman dressed quite nicely. She's a beautiful young woman holding the wand on her head, on her hands. So she's putting some effort to overcome these other ones. And she's wearing high platform shoes, gray ones. The mustard color is quite distinct, and black color as well, and brownish. And behind her we have the blue sky, turquoise. She's going through some challenges at the moment, or in the recent past she has been through some. We see a cactus in the far out behind her. And the 7 of Wands, according to the booklet, symbolizes your fiery drive. This is the booklet. And your strength. You have gained strength and willpower to climb to the top of the cliff, only to have others to try to knock you back down. You've succeeded and you're feeling strong, but others may be jealous. They'll try to make you feel like less and sow seeds of doubt in yourself. Don't let them. You deserve to be here. Fight for yourself. It's exactly what I wanted to say before, that you need to overcome any challenge that you see. You need to have the strength, the willpower, and the faith, the belief in yourself to overcome these challenges, knock them down if you can, and achieve what you want to achieve, to move forward. You have to wear your best self, believe, have confidence in your abilities and skills, that you can make it. You can even flourish and overcome stagnation if you felt stagnated in the recent past or the present, as we see here. She's stepping on a desert environment with some greens around and the cactus. It reminds me of Arizona or the far west. There was a stagnation probably around you recently, and this is a challenge to overcome. You have the protection of a fatherly figure maybe in your life, as we see the cactus behind symbolizes fatherly protection. If you have lost a father in the Native American beliefs, the cactus symbolizes the fatherly protection. You have ambition and you can do it. Let's go to the next card, which is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is surrounded by water and some fish here jumping out of the water. The colors are turquoise, blue, yellow, pink. His cup is pink. He seems very like an intelligent person, wearing his glasses, staying on his throne, observing, drinking his cup of wine probably, and thinking how to move forward. Also, he's considerate of his emotions and he tries not to let them affect him, to think in a balanced way. How can he move forward and take the next steps? So the fish over there jumping brings being a little playful, but not jump quickly into ideas, thinking. There are waves, follow the wave to flow. And let's see what the booklet says. The King of Cups. They're calming and their cup is brimming with love and compassion. They draw strength from treating others with tenderness and kindness, and they're truly in touch with all their emotions. They're the kind of person who you feel perfectly at ease with because their presence is sincere and accepting. If this indicates a relationship, you're finally fully able to let down all of your walls and feel comfortable and loved by this person. If the king is you, you're doing a beautiful job as a friend and confidant, so be proud of it. So here we see this king with a cup full of emotions. Before him is this woman, and And the next card is the Two of Cups. According to this scenario that I feel called to talk about is maybe there is a relationship in your life and you have the support of this person, the King of Cups, who is very loving and emotionally stable person. He will help you overcome the obstacles you have, whether they are in your career or regarding love and your fears. He wants to give you stability and emotional support and union. We see here with the Two of Cups. We are moving towards the third card, the Two of Cups, which symbolizes the union of two people. And we have two people sharing their emotions, their cups, meeting together in a beach scenery. And behind them there is a fire and some mountains, hills. We have healing, we have the lion with the wings here. The colors are blue, the sky is blue. Seem to be happy to meet and calm. This picture is very nice to see it. We love the union of the two people. One is full of emotions here because he steps on the water. So the other one is more grounded. He steps on the earth and the sun. So there is change, there is some kind of union coming up or already existing. We have freedom of expression of feelings, strength and support of this union with the lion, purity. The cups are pink. You have love, romantic feelings. And let's see also what it means from the booklet here. There is a super amazing, spectacular person in your life, or there is about to be. You love being in their company so much. Each time you're together, feel like a party, and your heart is just bursting full of love for them. Get drunk on love. Enjoy them beside you and let them fill your cup. It's such a lovely image to see. We have a union, love or romanticism, and then we have the Magician. It's also a very nice and positive card, the Magician. I love this card actually. And we see a woman, creative, surrounded by flowers, pink, white, purple, green, plants, leaves, a cup also with emotions, a branch, a coin, a sword, and her magic wand on her right hand. She's wearing a white dress, it represents purity, and a red coat, which represents passion, fire, energy. She's very nice. Earrings, circles. This, according to my intuition, is there is a thought that you can do whatever you put your mind to. You can create the life you want to create. You have to see the good things in life, observe the nice surroundings, be in touch with nature, Take each moment as a gift and be one with nature and appreciate all the good things in your life. You have good emotions, loving emotions. You have some clarity about what you want to do, or you need to get some clarity and meditate about it. You can ground yourself in nature, on the earth, be barefoot for a moment and think what you really want to create. Maybe it's in the relationship area or in your career area or any other area, but here we see it's mostly about the emotional side of things, the relationships with other people, with a partner. Let's see what it says in the booklet for this card. It's time to make some magic, to turn dreams into reality. The magician knows what he wants and knows what he will need to make it happen. Standing confidently and boldly, brandishing a wand towards the sky, the magician channels magic and inspiration into herself and transforms it into creative energy. Let out before her is all she needs on a crystalline pedestal. The sword, her smart and wit, prepares her for the task ahead. Her cup is full and emotionally connects the magician to her goal. The pentacle is the life experience that taught her how the world works. The other one drives her forward into action. Bring those lofty dreams down to earth. Make them real. You know what you want, and you have the magic within you to make it happen. Believe in yourself. You know that you're ready to start creating. Let that inspiration flow through you and use all your tools to make some stuff. I get a hint that you might have some dream or a vision also combined with the next card, which is the Three of Wands. And you need to get going with it and create the life you want, the project you want, the relationship you want. What you dream is near only if you take the step and be creative, be grounded, and take the right steps. Get your wand, your magic wand, and start doing your magic. You can do what you set your mind to do, only if you take the right steps and approach, considering your past, your present, and use the tools that you have available to create what you want. So let's go to the next card, which is the Three of Wands. And we see a person looking at the sea, the boats, two little boats there. You see the three wands, two on her left side, one on her right side. She's holding the one on her left side. She has gray hair. She seems quite an older woman. She's wearing a red dress and underneath some skirt or shorts and some boots, a pair of boots in gray color. The ground is sandy and some greenery around, but although it seems to be in nature somewhere on the beach, and we see the yellow color dominating this image, So she has some visions, some dreams, some goals to achieve. She thinks about the future that she can create. She has the strength to do it, the ability, but she's still in a reflective state. Like, it gives me the feeling that she needs to decide which way to choose, where to go, how to start something, or where to go from here, like regarding a relationship or business idea or something like that. So you need to decide how to go forward with your idea, your relationship. Let's see what the booklet says again. The Three of Wands. Standing solidly on earth, you've got your wands for support and you're contemplating your plans. You're working hard and getting ready for the future. It's working. You've got a solid strategy, so all you have to do now is to put it into action. I feel that you need, if you haven't already, strategize and plan ahead in order to achieve your goal and what you put in your mind. Maybe you need to travel, and maybe you need to travel to meet maybe your partner, the person you are interested in romantically lives somewhere else, and you need to think and plan if you need to travel and move there, or go for a visit to see how it is, how it will go, and take the next step from there. So you need to plan ahead, strategize, think what's best for you to do. Meditate upon it, go to a beach, clear your mind, stand there, look at the sea, and breathe in, breathe out, and let your mind and your soul guide you. Follow your intuition. What is best to do for you, for your partnership, for your love interest, for your business, for your career. Maybe you need to move to find a better career opportunity to another country, to another place, to another area. Do your research, strategize. Then we have the cards from the Sword of Light Oracle deck. And the first one is Be the Real You. Here it is. Oops. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. These are beautiful cards to look at. So we have this Sword Oracle deck. I'll read it to you. The rainbow colors. There is yellow, blue, purple, pink, orange, light blue. It's so beautiful. It brings light, colorfulness, smiles, happiness. Only if you embrace the real you, your true self, and your true feelings, to accept your feelings and express them freely. Like, express yourself how your life wants, what you want to be. How your life is going to be depends on you. You have to be the true you, not somebody else, not to compare yourself with others. Just follow your intuition and your heart. So you need to be more colorful also. Put some color in your life. Like a rainbow child. Maybe some of you are rainbow children and you have gifts and abilities to bring light to the people, to the earth. To bring colors, to be playful, to try new things. Be creative. Maybe you need to decide what course or what job you would like to do, or where you would like to move to find the right opportunity. One scenario is that. Or be creative how you will be with the one you want romantically. What you can create for your life. So let's see the message of the Sword of Light Oracle. It's number 6. Be the real you. The range of variation within human existence is a rainbow like none other. It would simply make no sense for me to present myself in a form that only some people can understand. And so, just like the rainbow of human expression, there is an array of Archangel Michael forms. It is a wonder and a joy for me to shift to a form that matches what your heart can embrace. When we in the Archangel realm look at Earth, we are astounded at and in awe of how beautiful the full spectrum of humanity is. When we look at you, we see not just the incarnation you are in now, but all the incarnations that preceded it. We see all the people you have been in the past. We see the magical expression of your uniqueness in the now, and we see all the amazing people who continued life here on Earth would allow you to become. Every person on Earth is different from every other. Each of you has chosen to incarnate because you had something to offer that no one else possibly could. Stop judging yourself and instead see yourself through the eyes of someone who loves you dearly. Each and every one of you is needed in this moment, here and now, showing up as just exactly who you are. Don't let anybody or anyone or anything hold you back. Live your truth unapologetically. Be the real you and be that person right now. It's so beautiful to hear these words. So, every person on this earth has an inner light. Some people have traumas, have bad experiences, have maybe bad karma also from previous lives, and they can't discover the light, they can't see it. They are blinded by their traumas and their insecurities and their life experiences. What you need to do is embrace the light you have within as a unique person. Each one of us is different, and everyone can create what they have in their heart as long as they heal themselves, be aware that they have the light, the inner light, just like everybody else, and they can discover it and raise their vibration and raise their consciousness, find their truth, and be the real you, the true you. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. and obsessively want to be like other people. Let's release this thinking and embrace purity, love for you, for the self, for your being. Take care of your being and yourself, and reflect upon things. Meditate. Go to nature to follow your inner true goals. Let's go to the next card. It's recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. So here we see a flying pigeon or a dove, and we see a feather, butterfly, 444, and a coin, a golden coin, and behind all that there is rainbow colors, stars. You see the stars also in a grace background, white light as well. So a beautiful card to see also. Let's see what we get from this card. What I get from this card is this one here. Is that you need to be aware of any signs you see in nature or in your life, in everyday life, and acknowledge them. Just take a word from a friend or a family member, or when you see on TV or in a poster or anything, like a song, the lyrics of the song will help you. Maybe at the moment you are thinking something and you hear a song and the lyrics, and maybe this is a sign that you need to do what the lyrics say, or to think about more about a certain idea. You need to be light-hearted, not take things seriously, and you are protected. There is transformation coming, according to this butterfly here, and some financial help or opportunity. You're under the wings of this dove. You are protected, and you have to follow the signs in order to be guided to the right direction. So let's see in the booklet of the Sword of Light, again, what does it mean? You have number 26. Here is a curious thing that your souls do while having a human experience. You ask for signs from your guardian angels, from the divine, or from me, and then allow life to distract you from seeing them. It's akin to being asleep at the wheel. It's very important to stay alert to all the messages from the universe you receive, especially if you're asking for guidance. Place notes around your home, work, and vehicle that say stay awake, to remind you to be in the moment every day. Know that the more you pay attention to your life, watchful for signs and synchronicities, the more of them you will see. Some of the symbols most closely associated with the angelic realm are feathers of many colors, coins on the ground, white butterflies or moths, the number 444 or 4 only, rainbows, doves, or images of us, angels ourselves. Train your eye to watch for these in your life. Set the intention that if you see any of these signs or experiencing something exciting out of the blue, you will come out of the trance of daily life. Wake up and then process what you were thinking about when you were snapped out of your thoughts. Your surroundings will contain valuable angelic clues about what you should focus on. As you become more and more aware of all the messages you are continually being sent, you will find that they will help you in all aspects of your daily life on earth. This is very obvious. You need to pay attention to signs, to positive signs, and be mindful and aware and awakened. Meditation will help you, and think always of white light, rainbow colors surrounding you, and keep your dreams and thoughts alive, positive thoughts, and release what it's not serving you. So let's go to the next card, which is this one, to make a decision. Here we see a balance with two objects, a red heart and a feather, and in the middle there is a sword. We have the color blue everywhere, white, red, a little gray, and light, full of light. So this card says, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. So this card here, I get a feeling that it symbolizes also the balance we need in our life. So you need to balance your life. You need to take notice of the good things in your life, to be grateful for them, and to take notice where you give more attention and where you are not. To balance your love life, to balance your relationships with other people, and maybe your time of work. You need to balance your physical self, your physical body, your mind and your spirit. Exercise, clear your mind, meditate, eat healthy foods, and balance everything in order to have a good life, because you deserve it. In this way, you can think more clearly and achieve the goals here that you sent your mind to, and create the life you want. So it's near this card. So in order to create and make a decision, you need to balance your life first. So let's see what it says in the booklet. Number 19. Let's see. The time has come for you to make a choice. So often when people are conflicted about a decision, it's because they are comparing the repercussions of choosing to make themselves happy versus giving someone else what they want. My heavenly perspective is that you can arrive at a choice from within. One of three spaces: the mind, the heart, and angelic or divine guidance. Notice where your eye is drawn in the image. The sword, the mind, the white feather, angelic guidance, or the ruby, your heart. This may provide you with guidance as to which aspect of your human existence might be especially helpful at this time. The scales represent your desire for all these things to be in balance. But if that were the case, then you probably wouldn't be receiving this message at this time. You would have already made a choice because it would be easy. Ask yourself if you have too often gone with the option of making someone else happy at your own expense. Then ask yourself if it's time for you to bring the scales back into balance by choosing what you truly want. I will support you in whatever you choose. So again, we almost have the same message as in these cards. Be the real you, make a decision. So make a decision to be the real you. Recognize the signs from above and take care of yourself. Balance your life from giving to others. Give yourself as well. Give care and love to yourself. Don't neglect your own body, your own heart, and your own life. Prioritize what you need to do to take care of yourself. Get the rest you want, get the fitness you want, in order to overcome challenges, to create the life you want, to get moving with your goals, to go forward. You need to have a clear mind and a balanced life to make the right decisions about your relationship with another person here, or a move that you want to do regarding a job or a career opportunity or anything you set your mind to do. Let's now go to our final card, which is this one, the surprise card. Here we are. It is the Sahara from the Yogic Path Oracle deck. The card here shows a person in a deserted environment, in desert, actually receiving light from above, meditating, being in a state of trance, probably receiving the light, getting grounded as we see the brown color, beige everywhere. It seems like a desert. And your clothes as well are brownish. Let's see what it means in the booklet. Pratyahara. The 8 stages of yoga and the control of your breath. Yes, as I said before, here you need to balance your life, and a good way to balance it is through yoga practice and meditation. You have inhaled the beauty, joy, and magnificence of life, and inhaled and exhaled the toxicity, stagnancy, and dullness. Now it is time to use the prana, the energy you have cultivated deeper towards your truth. With this control of the breath, you can control your life. So where would you like it to go? If you are seeking more rest, tranquility, and luxury, breathe slower. If you're seeking more energy, speed, and rajas in your life, breathe faster. Through pranayama, controlled breath, you can decide how you want to feel and when. Begin the study of various pranayama practices, such as alternate nostril breathing and breath of fire. Use it in your life to magnetize your direction. Take some breaths. Release the tension, the toxicity. And really, now I felt just breathing as well, and take moments to relax and get the ideas, the clearing of your mind, body and spirit. Let your intuition guide you and your inner light shine. Through meditation, through being close to nature and sitting on the earth, it will help you get grounded, and you will be able to make the decision and follow the goal and the steps before, and choose the right steps. Just get some inspiration from this card to attend some yoga classes or meditation podcasts or anything like that to help you achieve what you want, to clear your mind and create the life you want. I have created some cards here with some inspiring words. I felt guided to do that. Let's mix them up, shuffle them a little bit. You can choose 2 cards from this. We have here a card. Choose a card. So, you need to trust yourself, your abilities, and move forward. Take the right steps, overcome the challenges, trust yourself. You have support, you have emotional support, you have love in your life. You can create what you want to do. You need to plan ahead. You need to strategize and see how to move forward. Be true to yourself. Be the real you. Trust yourself. Recognize the signs and make a decision with hope. Be hopeful, be positive. Take positive steps and be hopeful to uplift yourself. With classes, maybe listen to other healers or be mindful of who you listen to also. Just to do something that is beneficial for your own being, and it will help you uplift your spirit and be more hopeful. That's all for file 2. I'm really happy to have given you my insight. Thank you for watching this reading, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. This is pile number 3. Hello, my friends. This is the rose quartz crystal. And this is our bones card orient. Let's see the cards now. Right here we have these cards. 10 of Wands first, King of Wands second one, 5 of Cups, then we have the Star and the 6 of Wands. So let's open these cards as well. We have prioritize self-care, get your power back, and your loved ones are safe. Let's start. The 10 of Wands. From this card I get that there is a burden that you carry. This is a girl carrying this pile of wands. She's wearing a red skirt and a nice top with polka dots, yellowish. She has blonde hair. She wears some nice brown simple shoes. She lives in a city. We see behind on the background many houses around, or a suburb. There is a road in between and some like a desert or something that she steps on. There is some greenery around. Here we have the King of Wands, and let me read you something from the booklet, what it means. Here is a booklet. Let's read something from here. The commanding leader, totally confident in their actions and abilities. The king can be an inspiring teacher or a boss you really respect. If the king is you, it may be time to step up and take control in a particular situation. Don't be afraid to take the lead. You can channel your passions into action and energy. You've got the skills to be in charge. In combination with the previous card, the 10 of Wands, the King of Wands demonstrates a person who has power, who has passions, who is ready for action, and he has the energy to remove any burden associated in his life at the moment. You have the strength and the power to remove it from your way with the appropriate planning and the confidence. You are your own boss, and you can do what needs to be done. You must be flexible. You must be strong like a lion, as we see here, and create a plan like a map. This shows us like a map here on his throne. Have a bird's eye view of the situation and remove the rocks. You have still just a few rocks to remove. It's not so difficult, I guess, for you to overcome this burden. Let's move to the next card, which is the Five of Cups. Here we see a lady with a black dress or coat, and underneath she wears a turquoise shirt, as we see from the sleeves. She looks down to the earth, to the spilled cups, to the thrown away on the side cups. But she has two more cups behind her that are standing. This lady looks a little bit sad, we can say, and there is water surrounding her, like seawater or a river crossing through a city. On the background, we see a big city with a bridge. It's connecting the city to where she is. The ground is yellowish. It's quite deserted as well. No plantation surrounding her. From the clothes she's wearing, I can understand that it's slightly cold. The climate there. The sky is very grey. And she's in a position to be disappointed about something, about some burden maybe, according to the previous cards, but she still has two cups to fill or to have available. So let's see what the booklet says about the Five of Cups. Something important has been lost, and you're filled with soul-crushing sadness and despair. Maybe a relationship has ended, or you've been laid off work. Whatever it was has destroyed your hopes for the perfect future you had envisioned. It's okay to feel defeated. Sadness is part of the process. You'll start to feel hope again eventually, and there is more love waiting for you when you're ready. This card shows me that you might feel disappointed or defeated, but there is still hope to move on. You might think of leaving this country, of crossing the bridge to another city, to another place, to remove the stagnation. You still have two cups to fill with your hope and your desires, your dreams, your plans. There are always opportunities available. You need to look around the surroundings, the options. You can research, you can find ways to remove yourself from this situation. Maybe you will move to another job and you have some options available. This job might be abroad or in another place. I'm going to move now to the next card, to this card, which is the Star. The Star is a really beautiful card to see. The star in the middle, surrounded by other little stars around. A bird here. This is like the bird that brings the babies in a basket. There is fertility. There is water pouring. There is tasting the water with the foot. A naked lady. She's surrounded, this lady, by greenery, by nature, by water, by trees, by flowers. She's pouring the water to the ground. She has lovely long brown hair, and the weather is nice, and we can see also a city in the background, in the very far background, beneath the greenery. It's a joyful card of wish fulfillment. Your wish is going to be realized. Emotions of happiness will prevail. Let's see what it means in the booklet. The star. Darkness has turned into light. The star is peaceful and content in her nudity. She has been born anew and became stronger from her trials. She is free and unburdened, not trying to balance or control anything, but is happily pouring her cups full of life, energy, and love out into the world. So you see now, it says it as well. She is unburdened. And here we have the burden of the past, or the recent past and the present. So she removed it, and now she feels happy and relieved, pouring her cups full of life. The ibis, symbol of creativity and inspiration, flies high in the sky above her, and the stars shine brightly for her. She's like a shining star. She's like doing what she really likes to do, and she feels fulfilled, at one, at union with nature. Despair has turned to hope. Your wounds are healing, your scars are fading, so bask in the time of peace and serenity. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Let yourself be free and accept these calm moments. The earth and everyone around you will rejuvenate you, comfort you, and fill you with joy. You are a shining beacon of possibility, so dream big and wish on that shooting star. Here is your moment. In the near future, you will shine bright like a star. You will have your wish fulfillment and remove this burden from your life. And then we will move to the next card, which is the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory. You want something. You move on with your horse. You hold your wand of glory with the nice green circled plant there with a bow, and you wear your best clothes with passion, with the red top and the red shoes, with the black trousers, with your coat, which is animal printed, and she has nice hair braids, and the letter V here, which also symbolizes victory. There are 5 wands behind her and another girl holding a wand. So she has some support, and another one holding another wand. This lady here has support from friends or family or from other people to move on. You will be recognized. You will move on with victory, and you will achieve what you are aiming for. The white horse is always a good symbol. It's a symbol of purity, of pure intentions, of following your heart and going through a really positive period in the future. Let's see what it means also here in our booklet. A V for victory. You just won a big battle and now you can enjoy the rewards. Your admiring supporters cheer you on in a victory parade since you've just accomplished something big. Success is yours Enjoy your moment and let your ego get that boost. So from this card again, I understand that previously your ego was bruised. You had to bear bad treatment, sorrow, disappointment, and you had to accept things you didn't like and you didn't find fulfilling. Bad behaviors, harsh words and comments, judgment. Now this old energy is gone and you are moving from here to victory, to good energy, to new lifestyle, to new opportunity, new beginning. Your wish is going to come true. Next we have the Sword of Light Oracle here, these cards. First we have the prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So here we see a card with many hearts, small and big, in many colors. Blue, yellow, green, even gray, purple, orange, turquoise. And this lady is surrounded by these hearts. This lady has gray hair. She's quite an older lady wearing her nice cardigan, orange cardigan, and with gray inside. She wears nice earrings with butterfly. She smiles, she looks up and closes her eyes. She breathes in the good energy of the hearts. So this card is a card of joy as well. It's a card of embracing the love that surrounds you. It's like you need to love and prioritize yourself and your being. Take care of yourself and your being. Give love to yourself. Get some rest. Enjoy your time. Have more free time. You now will have more free time to enjoy yourself and take care of yourself after being so drained and so tired all the time. So now you need to breathe. You need to meditate more, relax, and create. Create things that you love. Get the light. Get more light. Go outside and create with light the life you want. You need to forgive the past and move on. What I feel from this gray inside of her. The butterfly has appeared, so now it's the time for transformation, new beginning. Something new is on your way. Let's see from this booklet now what this card means. Number 24. Yours is a beautiful soul. You are always reaching out to others to help lift them up. Your heart is open to those in need nearly 24/7. You sometimes wonder if the words, "Tell me your problems," are energetically tattooed on your forehead. Your loving heart and desire to be of service is a miraculous gift and a true sign of your connection to the divine. However, you cannot pour from an empty vessel. It is time for you to recharge your spiritual batteries by allowing others to care for you. Take a spa day, spend quiet time in nature, without your phone, and pick days in your calendar when you're just not available to take care of everyone or anyone other than yourself. Open your heart to allowing those who love you to give back to you. Trust others want to care for you rather than planning how you will care for them to pay them back. It is okay. You can do it. Just let it happen. This is the card. It is obvious that you need to care for yourself in order to be able to care for others as well. Do what you love, and you will do what you love because this is in the future. You have this gift of advising others to bring out the best of themselves. You have a healing impact on others. You are a healer, and that's why healers need also to take care of themselves. Take a day out and receive healing. That's all for this card. Let's move to this next one, which is this one. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. So this card, we see many crystals pouring out from a sphere, she's holding, this lady, a torch, like a wand full of crystals, and a magic sphere, crystal one. She can see the future. She's a medium, she's a psychic, she's a healer. This is an older lady as well. She wears a yellow flower on her ear, golden earrings, nice blue shade on her eyes. She's well groomed. She wears this purple scarf, and the crystals are blue, light blue, and the background is blue. So this brings me a sense of security. Blue is the color of security, stability, inner guidance, white light guidance. She gets insights from the divine. She can give good guidance and advice to others. She has the magic wand and the magic crystal, the sphere. She has positivity and optimism to be in service to others, to guide others. She's like a teacher, like a divine spiritual teacher. She might be an indigo woman, like a woman with special gifts. So you have special gifts. You can use also the power of flowers to heal people. You have gold inside of you. You can see what can be done to heal people. You have love and care in your eyes, and you are beautiful. Even if you are older, you are so beautiful. So let's see what it means in the book. Get your power back, number 13. Part of the process of incarnating into a human experience is forgetting that you are a child of the divine. As you grow spiritually, you start to realize the truth of your being and your purpose. At this time, you may be deepening your understanding of this fact, or perhaps you are simply proceeding on faith that it is true. But that faith can only be fragile when your human experience keeps showing you disempowering evidence that says otherwise. If you find yourself giving in to what other people want, or continually doing for others rather than yourself, you can forget how magical you are. We angels who see you from an entirely different perspective know your true powerful self. Your situation right now is such that you desperately need to take back your power. Whether your concern involves a relationship, a work situation, or even an issue with your physical health, the message is the same. The time has come for you to remember who you truly are. Start setting boundaries and claim what is best for you. So obvious that this card is related to this card, and you need to care for yourself as well, to give love to your being and yourself in order to give love and service to others. Move forward with confidence, but get the rest and the self-care that you need first. Let's move to this card, and we see here your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. We see a younger woman here with wings and a blue dress, wearing a pendant with the letter, I think it's A, Angel. She's a beautiful woman holding a sword. The sword of light, obviously. We have spirals around her. We can see the spirals. This card is very beautiful as well. She is a powerful young woman, an angel with light above her hair and her head. She gives guidance and strength and protection to others. So this gives me the message that you are always protected and your loved ones are protected. And whenever you need support and help, you need to call upon the help of your ancestors, your angels, and ask them. This blue color here and here and a little bit here shows me that you need also to work on your throat chakra, speak up about your desires, your needs. Maybe you need to do a work that has to do with speaking. What you have is here, we see like a victory. Maybe in order to be more successful, you will be speaking more, speaking up. So meditate upon your throat chakra and how you speak to others, how you give guidance. Maybe you are yourselves as well psychics or tarot readers or healers who need to speak up in your new endeavors. You are so beautiful beings. You need to start from now to pursue your personal goals, plan, and do the relevant self-care and meditation and healing so that you can provide the right service. Let's see what this card means. As a sensitive soul, you are naturally just as concerned for the well-being of those you love as you are for your own. Most of you are more concerned about your children, spouses, pets, and friends than you are about yourself. And because of that, I want to send you a special message to address this subject. I understand why you are worried, but your beloved ones are being watched over right now. They will overcome any current hardships they are facing. Of course, as souls having a human or animal existence, they will confront trials in the future as well. But your loved ones will rise up to meet the challenges of their life experiences, and they will succeed, just as you have succeeded. Your prayers on their behalf are heard and are welcome. Never stop reaching out to me, the other archangels, your guardian angels, and the guardian angels of your loved ones. Prayers are powerful and they do make a difference. But in the meantime, you can know in your heart that those you love are on their own divine path. They are protected by many angels and the divine. You and your loved ones are always protected and safe. You don't need to worry. Let go of this worry and burden as well. And it will happen. Whatever you wish for will happen, as we have the star here and the 6 of Wands. This is a positive reading for you. Let's move to our bonus card here from the Yogic Path Oracle. We have Radha, the beautiful goddess here, a goddess with 4 arms, holding flowers in her hands. She is surrounded by flowers, lotus flowers, by silver, by pink color, purple, gold, and she's so beautiful. She has a really nice figure. She wears rings and jewelry. She's an Indian goddess. I have this book here. I'll put the card over there. She's also a goddess to call upon and protect you, Radha. What this book has for you. She is a deity. So here is Radha again. Mantra. Om Radhaya Namaha. So she is the goddess of passionate love and longing. She asks you, are you in love? Well, maybe soon. Radha is the goddess of euphoric bliss, a deep surrender when you gaze into the eyes of your lover. She is the passionate lover of Krishna, who gave up everything to be in his arms. Radha represents the desire to merge with your beloved and lose yourself in the utter ecstasy that is love. If you aren't already in love, it's well on its way and already occurring all around you. Allow yourself to lose yourself in the divine dance of romance, for love is just you experiencing your own soul in another body. Here we see this goddess. She brings love into your reading. You need to embrace the love. Many hearts here, love here. You need to love yourself, love others, love your partner, or you will meet a wonderful partner that will give you the support and love that you need. You need to embrace your beautiful body and treat it as a jewel. Always take care of it. Eat healthy, exercise, meditate, breathe fresh air, go to nature, embrace your surroundings. All will be well. You will move on from the burdens. You will progress and your life will flourish if you do what your heart and soul calls you to do. Just believe in yourself and you will make it. I've made also these cards here, these round little cards with words of inspiration that I came up intuitively. Let's mix them up together. I will choose 2 of them. Choose this one. I will choose this one for you. We have hope again. In all three piles, the hope came up. And abundance. There is hope in front of you. You never have to lose your hope. There are always new opportunities for growth. Change will happen and you will move forward, overcoming your obstacles. You are just in this now, in this stage. You're going through this stage now, removing yourself from this burden. You have hope for the future, and your future will be abundant. You will gain strength, inspiration, rest, rejuvenation. You just need to believe and get your power back. Everything is safe, everyone is safe. You don't need to worry anymore. You will have loving support from the angels, from your ancestors, from your family and friends. And Goddess Radha is here to guide you in a loving relationship with your partner or your future partners. Give love to yourself and others and be one with love. I hope you liked this reading. Thank you very much for watching.